as promised, we're going to start today's video in Vermont. It's always a good place to start and end at a state line. So we're going to start the video here, and I'm going to finish up this day, and I'll probably have a couple days here in this particular video. But we're heading into more of New England, and you can, like I mentioned yesterday, you can really feel the difference in the woods. It's more of a dense forest kind of environment, so it's kind of different, kind of new. So maybe we'll see some bears and some wildlife. So thanks for everybody for coming along. Let's take a walk. So just for reference, the Long Trail, which I guess is one of the original trails in Vermont, follows the Appalachian Trail, or the Appalachian Trail follows the Long Trail for 105 miles. So we will be walking on both. They're both marked with a white blaze, so you won't see anything different. Another observation, I've told you about where there's blazes, like where you don't need them. Like there's one there, one on that tree, and one on that tree over there. So there's 3 within about 10 yards. But then there's places you don't know if you're on the trail and you can't find a blaze. So Vermont is affectionately known as Vermud. And I'll show here, it's muddy. So we're gonna get right into it. Yep, somebody rolled that boulder up there. Some places the leaves are really thick, and like there coming down, there's rocks under those leaves and you just slip on them. It's really kind of scary. I always take my time and kind of pedal along when it's like that. Now, this isn't in my guidebook. Looks like a 4-wheeler road. Tell me that wouldn't be fun. But we're heading north. So the Seth Warner shelter is closed. I don't know why, but it says that there's a new one being constructed 2 miles or 2.8 miles north of here. So, the trail changes. The power line cut. Clearly people use this as some kind of a 4-wheeler track. Good morning, everybody. Sorry I'm out of breath already. Going uphill. We are back on the trail. Back with the howling old owl in the woods, hunting the horny-backed toad. So we are heading from that county line road just into Vermont and doing about 11 miles to Route 9 or so. I didn't hike yesterday. It rained like holy hell. I mean, it really rained. There were puddles everywhere in town, and the trail so far already is just completely soaking wet. So I anticipate wet rocks, wet leaves, wet shoes, wet me, and it's really humid. So, and it's supposed to thunderstorm this afternoon, so hopefully we can beat that, but I'm not too sure that's going to happen. So anyway, thanks for coming with me, everybody. Let's take a walk. I gotta show this. This is the trail. There's water. Yeah, that is water flowing down the trail. I do expect to see a bunch of these guys today because it is wet. probably hear that. That's a grouse. He fluttered along right in front of me and scared the crap out of me. They always do that. They like sit like a foot off the trail, and when you're right there, they take off. Yeah, there's been a lot of muddy spots so far. Looks like people are throwing sticks out there to try to help you not sink in. Here we go. Brand new shelter. This is the one replacing the Seth Warner. I don't know if it's going to have a name. We'll check it out here. Yeah, this would have been. How far away were you?
It's just like where this one was supposed to be.
This is literally brand new. It smells like wood being cut. And it looks like we're putting in a loft. Got more wood laying over here. That is brand new privy. That's funny. I didn't even see that. There was a sign on there. It says, I guess it says shelter. Because I went up that way to the shelter. Thought it was the Appalachian Trail. And I was like, well, where's the trail? But actually, it turns here. Oop, there's a white blaze on that tree. So I've decided to just walk and not worry about getting wet because my shoes are wet all the way through. But you can see that is the trail. It is not a creek. That is the trail. I see a pond. I'd say if there was a moose, it would be here, but I don't see any. But I do see a beaver lodge. You know, zoom in on it. There's a beaver lodge. So there's a rock under that mud. I slipped right there and rolled around right there. We're gonna cross right there. I don't know if it's always like that, but it rained a lot last night. That's probably why it's like that.
Oh, there's a trail off to the right here.
Oh, I did not see that.
I'm gone. Mud Mountain. We're at Consultation Peak.
So this is one of the places called Woods Road. Not really a road. I suppose you could four-wheel up here or dirt bike. But we are going north on the Appalachian Trail. You know, these are a dwarf iris. Another one of these woods roads. So this is pretty cool, walking along this river for a while. reached the Killington shelter right along the river. I just did a real quick video there at the Killington shelter because somebody was staying in there. But it had windows. I think that's the only, God, I don't know if I can remember shelters, any of them having glass windows like that. Anyway, unique. Okay, this is Stagecoach Road. It's clearly not passable by car. I would say ATVs. Actually, there's a sign here. No ATVs or motorcycles on the Appalachian Trail. So this will be a fun trail. Come up and ride around up in the mountains. But we are going north on the Appalachian Trail. Feet are getting wet here too. Is it just me, or is it funny that we're hiking on a stream? It's raining. I knew I wouldn't make it. I did get out my Ziploc bag for my phone though. Harmon Hill, it's raining like holy hell. I did not do an end of day video in this section. It was raining so hard that my phone wouldn't turn on. At the top of the mountain, the lightning storm came in, and I was walking with a group of guys, and there was like a shotgun blast from a bolt of lightning, and everybody hit the ground, and we just, kind of worked our way down a really steep set of stairs that was just flowing with water and got to the bottom. So I'm putting some pictures in here from later. At the parking lot at Route 9. So thanks everybody for coming with me. And remember, where we're going, we don't need roads.